Hi, my name is Keela Davis, and this is my biofuel project. Biofuel is a renewable energy source that is biomass converted into biofuel. Today I'll be talking about ethanol. Ethanol is a renewable fuel made from various plant material. It is an alcohol blending agent mixed with gasoline to increase octane and cut down carbon monoxide and other smog-causing emissions. Ethanol is mainly found in vehicle exhaust, but it helps that it reduces air pollution because of the amount of greenhouse gases it reduces in the vehicle exhaust. How ethanol is made and produced. Ethanol is made by fermenting sugar and starches such as corn, sorghum, and barley, and sugarcane and sugar beet. Ethanol is renewable because plants are able to grow every year and we can take the plants and break them down into starch and sugar and mix them with gasoline. In order to get the plant-based biomass, we use photosynthesis to grow and produce these plants, which are then transferred into a wet or dry mill, both fermenting the ethanol. But with a dry mill, it produces carbon dioxide as well, and with a wet mill, it does not produce carbon dioxide, it just produces ethanol, which we then take 10% of the ethanol and mix it in with gasoline, and that's what we use to power most of our cars. For the availability and research of our environment, biofuel is widely available across the United States. It is very easy to produce, and it comes with many benefits to help with the environment. There are still many research and develops that are undergoing to see and make sure that there are ways to prevent harmful toxic waste in the environment, such as developing products that can use biofuels or bioproducts that can be sold or used in factories and other environmental uses. The carbon footprint and impact that it leaves is that the carbon footprint is the impact it makes on our environment, and with us farming and producing so many crops such as corn and sugarcane in the plantation fields, and harvesting and stuff, we deforest the area and land that we work in to make the factories and equipment to produce our ethanol. But we're also farming so many times throughout these fields that sometimes we take all of the energy that the field gives us and not be able to produce as much crops that we need to harvest to produce ethanol. The economic impact that is made on the environment is that it has reduced a lot of our prices, and it made it more affordable for us to for people to obtain gas and use in their cars. But it also does not release any deadly toxins into our air, making our air a little bit more safer than what it would be if we did not have any biofuels that are able to produce. There's many benefits and helpful ways that biofuel helps us. Biofuel is a much better use than straight up gasoline or any other harmful chemicals. This is due because they produce many toxins and deadly toxins that pollute our air, making us a little bit harder to breathe and not getting the great and good airflow we need, especially if we're deforesting our environment. A majority of the stuff we use today needs fuel, but some of the fuel that we produce can create harmful chemicals and deadly toxins, polluting our air. So in order to stop this, we need to switch or find a way to convert our fuel or energy that we use into biofuel and use less polluted air, and we also need to find a way to not harm our agriculture at the same time. So ways that we can do this is that we can start switching a lot of our equipment fuel that use the toxic and harmful chemicals that we do into biofuel. We can start finding equipment that use biofuel to help us reduce air pollution. Another way is to use biofuel as an energy instead of harmful or chemical toxins that can pollute our air. And last, we need to find a way to produce more crops without having to replenish the land from time to time, because we do use a lot of the agriculture land. This is my citations, and that is all. Thank you.